Hello there guys, and welcome back to episode number 6 of Building Barça. I need to give you guys a little bit of an update before we get into this video. The footage you're going to be seeing over the next, 5-6 episodes is all going to be recorded in the space of about 5 days. I'm going to go for a marathon of recording it, so, yeah, I'm going to be basically doing that for the next 5 or 6 days, and then the uploads will be jotted out over weeks, basically. So it's going to look a little bit weird, you know, there's going to be Team of the Weeks in my videos that will be weeks past now, if that makes any sense. So the footage is going to be a little bit behind from what is in live time, but for various reasons, that's the way it's going to have to go. But it doesn't really matter. Essentially, we're just still going to be playing Building Barça, you know, divisions rivals, buying the players, and, well, that's why today we've actually got even more squad battles rewards to open. I just record this so, just, like, not frequently at all, so I've always got loads of squad battles rewards to do, but, after this, I'm not really going to be getting too many more because I'm really going to start focusing on divisions rivals. But I thought, let's open some more of these packs. We're actually going to be opening quite a few packs today with various SBCs and stuff. But, of course, we're going to be starting off now. We get some poor packs, as you would expect from squad battles. You know, the rewards are just shocking, which is another one of the main reasons I really want to start playing some divisions rivals. I know it's going to be very, very tough, but it's something I really want to do. So, yeah, that's basically the thinking behind that. The rewards just simply aren't good enough for divisions rivals, so we definitely need to move on. We keep going here, opening our packs. Again, Dante, you know, it's just another non-rare player, not good at all. And over the next few days, we're going to be playing loads and loads of Building Barça. So, yeah, when the uploads get jotted out, once every week or so, that'll be good. And then I'll start doing them more normally, basically, after Christmas time or around then. Because, yeah, there are various different reasons, basically. But over the next 2 months, there's going to be Building Barça, don't worry about that, but the footage of it is just going to be a little bit delayed, so, yeah, that's all there is. It really doesn't make much of a difference, but I'm just, like, giving you guys a heads up, in case you guys see, like, a Team of the Week in my videos that is actually 4 weeks old, then you guys know why that is, but there you go. Well, as you guys can see, we just keep going here, opening all of our packs. We've done that now, and I thought, right, we're going to be starting Division Rivals today. Arturo Vidal, nice and cheap at the moment. As I was recording this, again, the market was very cheap. And that's just the way it is sometimes. You know, Sergio Roberto, we paid more for him than Arturo Vidal. That shouldn't really be happening. But that's just the way it is at time of recordings, you know. Prices go up and down. And by the way, guys, what a signing this is. Arturo Vidal, we are making brilliant strides in these series, and he gets his check marks on the checklist, which is very, 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 very good indeed there. As you guys can see, the checklist coming along really, really nicely right now. And we had one more placement match to play in Division Rivals, so I thought, right, let's go into that. I really didn't mind about the result for this one, because if we lost this one, then we would have won 3 games and lost 2, which is decent because we would have been put in a relatively low division. But if we won, then you know what, that's fine, because I love winning games on this with our little Barca team. Again, we're coming up against a super strong team. Very nice hybrid there, if you can even call that hybrid with Douglas Costa in there. But right from the start, we get some unbelievable speed up lag here that I don't know how I can defend against. Like, it's unbelievable. And I don't know how he still manages to get the cross in and nearly score from that, but there you go. This guy was already a good player. He comes in again with Sterling here. Cederson with a massive save there to deny him. And we get a corner, actually, our first chance in the 15th minute here, off the post from Vidal on his debut, I believe. And then it's Rafinha who ends up bundling the ball over the line, who has been right in and amongst the goals lately, has Rafinha. And we take the lead here against this Roma side, who was clearly a Roma fan, you know, at the Roma stadium. And with all the Roma kits and badge. Again, they get unlucky there. Cederson with a massive save, and we're playing very smash and grab here, guys. A second goal for us on the break. And we're really carving them open. Arthur Melo loves doing that, just sliding balls through the heart of the team. And it's always Dembele, Munir, and Malcolm walking onto them, or running onto them, in behind the defence. And this time it's Dembele there who gets on the rebound of Munir's shot. Really sick skill this by Dembele. Good ball to Rafinha too. And it's actually a brilliantly constructed Barca goal there with Munir piling the ball into the roof of the net from only, 2 yards out there. So yeah, we make it 3-0. Very pleased. We kind of knew from this point we were going to be getting the win in this one. And really impressive stuff again for us. You know, not the best team that we have here, of course. But yeah, we're playing good stuff. Arthur gets in here. You know, he shoots. It drags just wide of the post. It's another massive chance, but there you go. They get in on us in the second half here, and that's just unlucky, isn't it? It really is. And the second half, not much really happened, to be honest. You know, Malcolm comes forward here, Denis Suarez shoots, and apparently that was already over the line before Munir could have smashed that one in, but so they're going to be giving the goal to Denis Suarez, which is interesting, because I actually thought Munir would have got that one, but there you go. He rage quit after that, and you can't blame him there, because we were playing very, very clinical that game, and again, some nice stuff from the Barca boys. And on Vidal's debut, the coin boost gives us a nice amount of coins there, and with about 15 minutes left of the game, the guy leaves. Probably not a 4-0 game, but there you go. I don't even know what any of this skill rating means. We are in Division 5, which I suppose is a good place for us to be. I feel as if that sounds like my sort of level, and I thought, we didn't finish this SBC last time, so I went out, bought a few players to finish it off. It cost me a few coins, but I was confident we were going to win them back with the actual really good rewards you get from this. You know, this was a one where you had to have one nation and 5 different leagues, which is actually interesting. It took me quite a while to conjure up, but very simple to do in the end. You know, we're not spending more than a K on this one either, and we'll certainly be making that back from the pack. So you guys will be able to see at the start of next episode. When I sell all the players on that we are going to be getting from these packs. But yeah, we get our first premium gold pack there, which is nice. And then we're going to be completing the multi-league and nation one here, which actually isn't too hard, you know, not too expensive at all. We're paying a bit of money for the players here. And yeah, as you guys can see, you know, 500 coins around about that for the players. I was going to trade in Angel, and then I looked at his stats and couldn't, so I decided to go out and buy a Jorge Molina, and then I decided to end up trading him in there. So yeah, we paid a few more coins for that one, but I didn't really want to leave Angel out of the club. I feel as if at the end of the series, when we look back on it, he would have carried us through the opening couple of games, which was really nice to see. And yeah, guys, again, a decent start for us. We're looking good again, and we're going to be getting some packs out of that. I decided to start with the mixed players pack because it had one rare item in it only. And again, we're just going to see what we can conjure up here. You know, I'm certainly going to be making my coins back from this SBC. I would have spent 3k on that max, and we're looking to make, what, about 10k overall here, maybe? So again, there's some nice profits from the SBC here. And that's exactly what we're going to be making. You know, a lot of these players will sell on. I believe, I'll show you guys next episode anyway, but I believe I actually end up sending all the bronze players to my club and end up selling on the gold ones. We'll keep the other ones for the SPCs in the near future, which I'll certainly be doing more of. Guys, do not worry about that. You know, I'm going to be doing SPCs once every 2 episodes, once every 3 episodes, just to keep the coin balance up. We get Duvan Zapata here. He's 78 rated, not a bad card. I do like Duvan Zapata as a striker. You know, he's very strong, not the slowest player either. Also Moreno, and that other Spanish winger from Torino who ends up selling on for a bit, as you guys will be able to see next episode, which hopefully will come out in the next week or so. But yeah, that's going to be great, of course. Hopefully you guys didn't stay in tune for that one as well. We're going to be opening another pack here. I warned you guys there are a lot of packs this episode. But we get a Musa Konate here, who's got a lot of pace. But in that league and that nation isn't really exactly going to be selling for a lot of coins. And again, you know, the packs really aren't promising at all. Not good, not really what we want. And if I'm being honest, it's why I really want to start playing more Divisions Rivals, because the rewards just aren't good enough. So I thought, yeah, right, Division Rivals, we're going to be losing a lot of games on this. That's known. You know, we don't have a very good team. It's not very sweaty, but it's alright. We've conjured something good up here. Oh, by the way, I've setting up editor. I'll start playing left back for now. But this is the team that we're coming up against. That's the sort of team we're going to be coming up against. Very strong, you know, a lot of what are they called, chemistry styles, is it, when they have the little anchor cards on them, etc. But yeah, again, we were playing well. We were playing really, really well against another top FIFA player. Arturo Vidal cuts them in the defence this time. Dembele wallops it in. That's the brilliance about him having two right feet there. He's so strong on both feet, and it is actually extremely useful when you are playing the game. And we really dominated this guy in the first half. That is absolutely for sure. You know, Longley, that's somehow been saved. Resulting corner, again in by Malcolm. Longley this time not denied. Really weird the way that ball that didn't hit the net. I think it hit off the stanchion on the back, but it is 2-0. I was a little bit confused at the time. And Longley makes up for not getting the goal earlier there with a nice bullet header into the corner from Malcolm's corner, who, by the way, is on corners now that Denis Suarez is not in the first 11 anymore, but he'll be used off the bench almost every game. They get in here, super chance. That's actually brilliant defending from Vermaelen, in my opinion. Would have been an almost certain goal. And towards the end of the first half, you know, we defended shockingly. It was a bit of a mess, if I'm being honest. You know, how that one didn't go in, that's very unlucky for him. And he keeps on coming forward into the second half here. Really good player, and he ends up making it 2-1 there. A brilliant goal, actually. I really like the look of that finish, the way he slides into the corner. And it's Miralem Pjanic, you know, he's got that sort of quality player. That's what he can do. Munir gets in here. It's agonisingly bounces wide of the post. If that was on his left foot, maybe it would have been a different story. Again, though, we're looking strong from corners. Dembele denied by Handanovic. And we just didn't want him to get a goal here, you know. Brilliant save by Citizen, and somehow he's missed a rebound there. But we come forward again here, and I'm just praying, you know, we need this third goal. Munir hits it. It's off the post, but it's Ousmane Dembele there on another rebound goal. And he's got his fair share of goals this episode, if I'm being honest, Dembele. Malcolm's really taking over the limelight recently, but it is Dembele who gets on the score sheet this time. We're coming forward again here. Penalty kick. and it's actually going to be a chance for Dembele's hat-trick, because I actually brought Arturo Vidal off at this stage to rest him for our next division rivals game, and it's actually Dembele stepping up here. Not very confident from penalties, but I put it in the corner, and Donnarumma ends up saving it, and there you go. We're not going to be getting a fourth goal there. They probably should have got another one back there off the post. You know, this guy was a very good player, and if I'm being honest, he was very unfortunate, you know, not to get something from this game. You know, what a mess this is. He'll just be like, that's controller breaking stuff there. And if I'm being honest, I probably should have taken a few more of my chances too. You know, maybe it could have been like a 6-5, 5-all sort of game. But in the end, it's actually a comfortable 3-1 win for us. You know, an interesting scoreline considering the way the game went there. But yeah, again, we're going to be taking that. We're going to be getting our first win in division rivals too. Which is really nice, and again we're going to be getting the coins for that, which is of course brilliant. You know, very evenly matched game, can I just say though. We're getting loads of rewards here by what do you call it, the PlayStation. They always give you these little like badges and rewards sort of things. It's weird, but it doesn't matter. Our skill rating improves a little bit. I don't really know what all of this means at the moment, and if I'm being honest, I'm not entirely bothered. I don't mind what rank we're on. That's going to change as the week goes on. It doesn't matter. All we're doing is playing division rivals game. It really doesn't matter. By the way, my coin boost just ran out, and I'm going to be playing 2 more games this episode. I haven't renewed it. I decided to leave it. Maybe that would have come back to bite me. We're not going to be making too many coins from this game. The fitness was alright there, so I thought, let's go into another game, and let's see what we're up against. And we're up against a very, very good team. I knew he was just going to swap Kondogbia and Ronaldo when we got into the game. I knew that we were up against a good FIFA player here. And right from the 5th minute, you know, he's made some brilliant skill there, and it's Ronaldo in the end who just pops it past Citizen, and I was just thinking, yeah, this is what I was expecting from division rivals. We have been playing some great stuff recently against top opposition, but this guy was absolutely ruthless, really good with the skills, and a very, very good finish. Again, he just slots it through to Ronaldo every single time, and he does that stupid celebration there too. But what I can say is we held our own in this one, and this was a really, really, really good sign for me in the series, can I just say, guys. We were coming up against a top FIFA player, a really, really skilled FIFA player here, and I was giving him a right old game. We were actually dominating him at various stages in the game. You know, we probably could have had 2 goals by now, but he's just far too ruthless on the break, basically, guys. Kondogbia getting in this time, and he squares it to Quincy Promes, who scores, and that's his 3rd shot of the game, guys, and it's his 3rd goal, and that is what the top FIFA players do. You know, very, very clinical, picking the right passes at the right times, and that's what we're up against, and I knew that's what we're going to be up against in division rivals. A lot of the games we're going to be losing a lot of games, and that's what I can expect in this series with our limited squad. How that crossed and Munir didn't work, I'm not sure. This guy's controller actually ends up breaking, and it's just, you know, it just adds misery. It's just salt in the wounds, basically, guys, if that's the saying for it. I don't know how we haven't scored from this. You know, it just gets blocked. Shot comes back in, blocked again, and his controller starts working again. But, you know, what an absolute mess that was. And at half-time, he's only had 3 shots, and he's scored from all of them. We've had 11 and 7 on target. You know, very unfortunate. Early on in the second half, we hit the post, and it's just a similar story, guys. Really, you know, Rafinha, sitter of a header missed. And we're dominating the guy. We are absolutely dominating him, you know, peppering the goal. And there you go. You know, there you go. We just can't get the win from it. We can't even get a draw from it to take it to extra time or whatever it goes to. Maybe it just stays as a draw. I'm not sure. Longley gets man of the match. Another super game from him. No coin boost, so that's not good. But how we've lost that game 3-0, I will never know. But there you go. That's what the top FIFA players do. They punish you, and we absolutely got punished there for having players like Vermaelen at the back and said he'd go better to a left back. You know, if our squad was a little bit better, we probably would have thrashed that guy. But that's an impressive start, in my opinion. That guy was clearly a top player, and we gave him a right old game, so it's good. The points are not looking good at the moment, though, guys. You know, we get literally nothing from that loss, 150 plus points. It just doesn't do anything for us. It's not what I wanted, but there you go. You know, it's like only our 3rd loss of the series, which isn't bad at all, considering we've been playing some tough games so far. But I thought, let's get a few coins in the belt. This isn't going to be an interesting game. I brought my bronze and silver players in for it. And yeah, we're going to be basically going into one of these games where we put on beginner and score 5 goals. Because I saw that when we win this division thing, of Division 10, we're going to be getting 4,000 coins or so from it. So I went into this one, you know, it's the old classics. A bit of deja vu back to the start of the series here, where we're just like rolling the ball into the net from 2 yards out. Abel Ruiz getting on the score sheet there, a bit more deja vu. Malcolm gets in here, you know, again, their defenders just leave you for dead. And it's a brilliant shot, actually, by Malcolm, that one. But, of course, you know, it doesn't make any difference. It's not relevant. We get the 5th goal, drop the controller, the game ends. They give man of the match to Samper there. I don't know why. And we're going to be getting 3,000 coins from that, which is why I ended up doing that, because we've now won the title in this. And we've got our promotion to Division 9, so we're going to be getting some coins from that. So that's just more coins, guys. There's no reason why we shouldn't have done that. And as you guys can see, their confirmation and the 2,500 coins that we get from that. And there you go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode. I'll be back very, very soon for some more Building Barça. Don't you guys worry about that. Going to be recording loads in the next coming days. So yeah, I'll see you guys very, very, very soon. Squad is looking good. Everything's looking good, if I'm being honest. And peace out.